KNEB News Extra at 7:51, brought to you today by First State Bank, Scottsbluff, and Gering. With our program, here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Marina McCreary is here from the West Nebraska Arts Center, and she's been here quite a few times before to talk about exhibits over at the Arts Center, but I think maybe this one is probably the most unique one that she has discussed when she's been here. This is kind of an exhibit that's going to be here the entire month of September. So explain what this is and when it is in full swing over at the Arts Center.
So the exhibit is titled Funk and Wagnall's Standard Dictionary of Folklore, Mythology and Legend. And artists Timm Hoff and Welborn took to this dictionary for inspiration for this exhibit. And you see lots of bright, colorful pieces and also lots of black and white. And there's just a real sense of otherworldliness in this exhibit, which is not something that you would usually see. It's a really neat thing that they've done here.
Okay, so they kind of look at this so-called dictionary, right? And then they do some pieces from things that are in the dictionary?
Yeah,
is that right?
like I know they've done the chupacabra, and then they've done a bunch of other mythologies and folklore, different creatures from other cultures that you wouldn't normally see that were collected in the dictionary. So there's a lot of different things from all over the world that you may not have heard of that they've drawn upon for these pieces of art.
Okay, and then you get a chance when you're over at the Arts Center to kind of look at the dictionary and then look at specific things that they did and how they did it and
That's
so forth.
right. So the titles of each of the piece is the title of the creature and then the page number in the dictionary. So you can look at the piece and then go back to the dictionary and reference and read what it's about and see how they maybe found the image in that description of the creature.
Yeah. So it's rather interesting. And the two artists here, one of them kind of does black and whites. The other one does striking colors. Yeah,
Welborn works in acrylics, and she has these deep, rich reds and blues, and they're just beautiful to look at. And Timm Hoff does a lot of etchings and lino cuts, and so he has a lot of design and really intricate patterns in his work, but they tend to be black and white. And he also does sculptures, too, which will be in the gallery.
Wow. So this, like I said, will be a kind of a different exhibit than what you normally have.
That's right.
And the first showing of it, the initial showing, is on September 3rd, and you're going to kind of celebrate with a little reception, right?
Yes, this coming Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m., Tim and Jean will be in the gallery, so you can talk to them about their artwork, and we'll have wine and some light refreshments available for people.
All right, 5 to 7 p.m., and you can attend the reception, talk to those folks, kind of look around, look at the art.
No charge. The
no
reception
charge,
is free.
All right, fantastic. We'll talk more about this, including a workshop that is part of this, right after this.
Hey, Nebraska, Dave Ramsey here. When I get asked where you should keep your money, for me it's a no-brainer. Locally owned community banks like First State Bank in Scottsbluff and Gering. They offer all the bells and whistles of the big banks, but with free checking that includes free e-statements, free online banking, and no-charge First mobile banking, free ATM transactions nationwide, and no monthly maintenance fees. First State Bank, Scottsbluff and Gering, member FDIC.
Back on News Extra this morning, we have Marina McCreary here from the West Nebraska Arts Center. We're talking about a rather unique exhibit they're going to have through the month of September 3rd all the way through September 27th. It's called Funk and Wagnall's Dictionary of Folklore, Mythology and Legend. It features a couple of artists, Timm Hoff and Welborn, and what they do with the pictures and the exhibits from the dictionary. Rather interesting. Now, when you guys, the next couple days, you mentioned out there in the hall that you're going to be putting up the exhibit over the next couple days. So
that's right.
Explain for folks that don't know, how does that work?
So we're getting artwork delivered to the Arts Center this afternoon, and we take our time and just sort of lay the artwork on the floor around the walls so we can just sort of look at it and get a feel for the art, and then from there we arrange it how it's going to hang on the walls, and then we start hammering in nails and hanging things, and then we print off labels for each one, and it's quite the process. And
I would imagine.
Yep, and then we have to go up and down the ladder and put up a whole bunch of lights for each piece, so it takes a couple days to get the whole thing together.
Yep, and you're kind of looking at a time frame here where you got to have it all ready by Thursday evening.
That's
too.
right. We got under a little time crunch.
Yep, all right. So there's also a workshop involved with this. Explain when that occurs.
Next Thursday, September 10th at 2 p.m., Timm Hoff, the artist in this exhibit, is going to be leading a free workshop. It's called Consciously Observing Art, and he will be guiding students and community members through different ways to look at art and really take in what you're seeing and think things about what you're looking at.
Yeah. And you're going to have some students attend this workshop, right?
Yep, we have about 20 students from Gearing High School who will be coming to this workshop, and we're opening it to ages 13 and up. So if you don't have anything to do on September 10th at 2 p.m., come on down. It's a free workshop, and Tim will have a bunch of really neat things to guide you through with this exhibit and also different ways to think about art.
All right. So if you want to see this exhibit, it's free, or be a member of the West Nebraska Arts Center, this is your time to do it, right?
That's right. You can start up a new membership for $36 for a calendar year. This gets you discounts on workshops that have registration fees. It gives you discounts on if you like to purchase art. We've got after-school art program you can still enroll your children in. It gives you discounts for all sorts of great stuff.
All right. So once again, this is a very interesting exhibit. It'll be there all the way through the month of September, from September 3rd all the way through into September 27th. And don't forget the nice reception they're going to have this Thursday, 5 to 7 p.m. with wine, and you get a chance to talk to the artists and so forth. And then the workshop following a week from today. So you're going to be a busy gal next couple days, right?
There's always something to do at the Art Center.
All right. Marina McCreary from the West Nebraska Arts Center. We appreciate her coming down.
Thank you.
Thank you.